What did you see going on with Sonny tonight?
Well, early on, it was, the first couple innings, it was more just about throwing a lot of pitches. Velocity was 95 at times, probably the best velocity we've seen out of him, and threw some really sharp breaking balls at times. And then, in the fourth, it got a little out of hand. They got some hits, and he had trouble finding the strike zone.
What did you see on the Beltran ball that went over Coco's head? How Coco handled?
Sometimes a ball that's hit right at you like that on a line, especially when the wind's blowing like it is tonight, is kind of tough to judge. And, it just got over his head.
Sonny, he seemed to think he had found something mechanically at the end of his last outing. Do you see tonight as kind of a step backwards? Obviously, his defense didn't give him much help,
Right.
But overall, the body of work tonight.
For a while out there, it looked like he had things figured out. They just made him work a little bit. He threw a lot of pitches, was just missing with some pitches that got his pitch count up. And like I said, and then the fourth, it wasn't as good. So we continue to work to try to find it.
Do you think the defensive issues impacted Sonny at all in terms of his mindset?
He shouldn't, no.
Is Vogt okay?
Probably won't play tomorrow. Yeah, he took one off the wrist pretty good. It was actually a little bit of a struggle to get him through the game.
What did you see out there from CeCe? I mean, he's a guy that, used to throw really hard. Is he just one of those guys that's kind of learned how to redevelop his art of pitching?
Yeah, I think here recently, too. His last start against Baltimore was really good, and it used to just be 3 pitches, and now it's up to 5, and his command looked good. He's not throwing as hard as he used to, but, he's tough to think along with now with the cutter, the slider, changeup. He's got an arsenal now, and he's figured out how to pitch with it, keep guys off balance. The last 2 starts have been really good for him.
You said things kind of got out of hand in the fourth.
Just throwing strikes. Correct.
Because I know in the first 3 he was able to get out of trouble. What started going wrong?
Got a few hits. We didn't make some plays, and then had trouble throwing strikes.